Hi everybody, I'm Joanne. Welcome to joanneralstin.art. Welcome to my channel. Gonna play today with a toy that I've never played with. But before I do that, I want to tell you something. A couple videos back, I showed you these containers from Walmart. Not Walmart, Dollar Tree. They are great containers. They hold almost 4 cups, or I would say 4 cups easy, which is over 24 ounces. However, do this. When you do it, make sure you clean around the lid and the rim before you seal it. I did not do that with this. This is scrapings from my paintings. And I just put the lid on it and put it away. Well, I was getting this out so I could stir it to use as a flow extender. And when I went, it was tight. I couldn't get the lid off. And you heard that? It cracked. I squeezed it and it cracked and the paint came pouring out. So I had to grab a cup and catch it, which I did. And, you know, this would be a great pouring cup for big canvases because it's big. Because it was just half full with this paint. And it could easily get another cup that size. But anyway, it's cracked. I had to hold it crack open, let the paint come out into the cup, and it's a piece of junk now. And if I could get the lid off, which I can't, I'd save the lid. But I can't do it. So, anyway, like I said, we're going to play with a toy today. It is a toy from, let me see if I get his title right, Spontaneous Creations by Bryan. He has a Etsy shop and sells toys that he makes. And this is one of them. And I do not know the name of it. But I've never played with it, so I'm going to play with it. I've got several of his UFO toys, and they're neat toys. And I'm going to use my Arteza Pearl colors. I have Pistachio Green. I have Electric Blue. I have Royal Purple. I have Papaya Orange. These are all pearl. Canary Yellow. And they're all Arteza. And this one is Magenta. Then I'm going to use 24 karat gold and Amsterdam Oxide black in between each of those colors as I pour it into the toy. So, real quick, let me show you a few things that he makes. This is another one of his toys, and the paints come out in a different way. This is one of his pouring cups. This is another one of his UFOs. And then he has this UFO where you pour it down and then it comes out the chutes. So, and then I have some others, but I'm not sure where they are. Gina DeLuca played. I want to use, I've got the one she used. It's a pouring cup. Let's see. There it is. Oh, got lucky, it was right on top. But anyway, it's a pouring cup, and I want to play with it one day. But for today, we're going to do this one. And we're going to do it on a 12-inch round. And I'm going to put a little bit of this. I'm going to use it as a flow extender. But I want to put a little bit in the middle to help the paint get started as it comes out. Maybe I better put more than a little. It's not gonna, so the paint won't pour over top of itself. And I need to bring you down to the canvas. So let me do that. I'm sitting here rambling on and covering the canvas, and I don't have you included. How's that? Are you in the center? Close enough. But anyway, I wanted the paint to be able to flow nicely and not roll over top of itself or other colors like we all know it does. We've heard many a times. And this was still pretty white, even though it was scrape painting. I think it had a lot of neutrals, and they were piggies. So it's just kind of got a slight tan tint. I'll worry about the edges here after we get what we're doing covered. Let's see if I can hit the middle. No, I see bubbles. Let's torch. And those bubbles are probably there because of me having to take it out and take it from that container to a cup. All right, I think we got them all. All right, let's see if we can find the center. How about that? Yep, that's pretty close. Okay, like how I measured that? All right, I am going to start by putting some of the flow extender in first so that it gets the paint moving. I find with the toys that if I put the base coat or the flow extender first, that it helps the actual colors you want to use start moving through it a lot easier and quicker. Oh, I didn't realize this was going to flow this slow. This may not work the way I've got it in my head, but we're going to try it anyway. If it doesn't work, it's just paint. We can scrape it and start over. All right, my plan is to put a color, put gold, and then put black. No, let's put black first. We'll put black and then a gold and then another color. And, you know, I was thinking of spring and colors. And I thought, oh, I want to play with the pearls. So let's start. What's the order we're going to go in? Let's play with the order here a second. I think that's a good order. All right. We're going to start with the Pistachio Green. And we'll give her a squirt. And I'm just going to fill the top. Now, I said we would put gold next. And then black. And then we'll put the electric blue. I don't know why I'm closing that. I'm going to do at least 2 rounds, if not 3. And then we'll put the gold. And then we'll put the black. I don't know how long I should be waiting, but we'll see. Then we'll put the orange. Then we'll put the gold. I'm not sure about this gold and black. Then we'll put black. Maybe I should be waiting longer. But if I do that, it's going to take all day, and I don't want to do that. Okay, now we're going to put the purple. I love this color. It looks so pretty in all the paintings I've done. Okay, now we're going to put some gold. Then we're going to put some black. It's not coming out what I envisioned, but it's not terrible. We'll see what the finished product is. Okay, then we're going to put some yellow. And we'll put some gold. the black. The gold, I don't think, was a super good choice. Because it may just be too much. Then we'll put the magenta. Are you guys seeing this? Is it down close enough? I don't know if I can get you closer or not. No. Like I said, I have got to find a good tripod. I'll probably need one more light. I've got good lighting in here, but it gives us a glare on the shiny paints. Okay, now we'll start over. I don't know, it's coming out pretty cool. I see the orange, and I see the purple. I don't see much to the magenta. Right here looks like a lightning bolt. Oh, I see a little yellow there. Maybe I put a little more of the colors. This time. See what happens. It'll make for a pretty center. Okay. That was the pistachio. Don't laugh at me, Nate. Oh, gold first. I almost went black. Okay. Gold. Black. We won't put much of those in there this time. Okay, now we're getting the pistachio. We got quite a bit of magenta and the purple. This is the electric blue. Bryan has a new thing out. Any of you that watches Olga, and she has the big cookie cutter, and then now she figured out embroidery hoops work. Bryan makes different size rings. I think he sells them as a set. And he calls them isolation rings because whatever you pour inside the ring, of course, is going to stay in that ring. So, like I said, anybody interested, I'm pretty sure it's Spontaneous Creations by Bryan, and I will look and make sure I'm right. And put it in my description box for you. But like I said, he has all kinds of toys and pouring cups, and I know he's made some bigger cups. His prices are reasonable, and his shipping is quick. If he's got it in stock, you're going to get it quick. Okay, now we have the pistachio green. There's the electric blue. So I needed to put some more of the color and less of the black and gold. So we'll do that. Oh, it's selling on me. Okay, we did the Papaya Orange. Now the Royal Purple. And the gold. Then the black. You can't be in a hurry when you're doing art. I have tried to quicken up my videos other than just putting it in total fast forward so that you see everything done super fast. I haven't been able to shorten them. Make sure this yellow shows up. I see bubbles coming out, but by the time they get here, they've pretty much popped. Okay, here's some gold. And here's the black. And then trying to figure out this is the last color on round 2. Do we want to do one more round, or do we want to just spin it out? Do we have enough paint to spin it out? Do gold. Do black. I think we might have enough paint to spin it out. Now you can see on the second round of colors, there's this pistachio, there is the electric blue, there is the papaya orange, the royal purple, the canary yellow is there, and the magenta. So they're all showing up. So let's leave it there. Let's put a pretty yellow center. Let's put a big yellow center. Just a touch of gold. Didn't get any down this side. And just a little touch of black. And while that is going around, I'm going to put a little bit extra flow extender. to help that paint move. And to get my sides covered. Just use my finger. It'll be quicker. It's late at night, so I'm kind of quiet. I don't want to make the dogs bark and wake the husband up. I like to paint at night, but I talk more during the day. I was going to paint last night. I was trying to make the decision of what, whether or not I really wanted to. Because it was already 9 o'clock. And I spilled my big, huge cup of water. So if my clumsiness has started, there is no point. No point. I would have been clumsy and messy and unproductive, and you would have seen a lot of flop videos if I showed them. All right, let me get a paper towel or two. All right. We're going to take this toy out of the center and give it a spin. Get me a paper towel ready so I don't drip. I think that has sat there for long enough. Oh, it's suction cup. Oh, cool center. Very cool center. Let's see, do I want, where is my stick? Can't find it. I'll use this. It kind of looks like an alien eyeball. So I am going to change it a little bit. And we've got pistachio in the middle. It does, well, there's a little bit of the yellow. There's a little bit of gold. Get this done, and then I'll take some of the paint out of the center. Oh, please work. Here we go. I don't know how much would actually spin out of the center, so I'm going to take some of the paint out. There we go. All right, I think that's enough. And I see one spot that I missed. All right. Let's do that dab again. All right. Now we're gonna spin it. See what it does. Hello, honey. I'm videoing.
Oh.
That's okay.
Good night.
Is it 9:30?
It's 10.
10? I knew it was getting late. Good night. I love you. I don't like how uneven that is spinning out, but it should spin off the edge anyway. The magenta is really coming out in this one. And you can see more of this pistachio in the center. I'm not whipping it because I just don't want the paint going everywhere. Should we leave that white or should we spin it off? Let's try to spin it off. Yep, I'm getting my shirt. I keep forgetting to get my guard up. I'm bad about whipping it. I like to spin fast. Well, I think this is going to be pretty. A little more on the white. Come on. Stretch paint. Stretch. Let me move it that way. See if we get some gravity force. And hopefully not spin my painting off. I don't want to tilt it because I like where it is. Oh, no, I thought it went. It's almost there though. Let's try something. Where's my spatula? Just the colors to cover the white. Let's try this one more time. Oh well. What do you guys think? It's gonna have lots of glitzy gold, that's for sure. lots of glitzy gold. Get all these white places on the side is what I'm doing. Because it hasn't all dripped down. And then I'll give her one more spin and torch her. And I'm gonna scrape this off real quick so that I don't get splattered. I kinda liked my spinning, I don't know if you want to call it a pool. I made it out of cardboard and just covered it with puppy pads. But I was having trouble getting larger canvases in it. So when I cleaned up one day, I thought, I'll just make this bigger, get me some more cardboard. I will save all this paint that I'm scraping off. I'm putting it in a pile over here. But anyway, I thought I'll make this bigger, and then when I spin, I'll just hold the extra piece of cardboard up in front of me, and then I'll be able to start getting the bigger canvases, because there's some techniques I want to do on some bigger canvases, and I can't do them. There we go. I got a couple bottles I'm gonna have to wipe off. There we go. That covered all the sides. Oh, we got more paint now. One more, guys. One more. There we have it. All right. What do you think? Let me get a paper towel, wipe my hands off. It's interesting. It's different. It's a cool design. I might have chose some different colors. It ended up more magenta and purple and gold. The black blended in. The center's unique. No, I shouldn't touch it, but I did. But it's different. But if you want to check out Bryan's toys, like I said, it's Spontaneous Creations by Bryan in the Etsy store. He also has a channel if you want to go watch him. He is part of the Christina Welch group, and pretty nice guy, very comical, ornery as shit. I can tell that right now. But he's got a lot of cool toys, so that's one of them. And when you get the toys, after you use them, I like to turn them upside down, spritz them with some water, and let the paint drain off of it, and then I stick it in a bucket and until I can get it washed. But anyway, what do you guys think? Tell me in the comments. Hit that thumbs up button. Oh gosh, this ended up being a long one. I'm so sorry. I will say it quickly. If you're new, please subscribe. I'd love to have you here. I appreciate everybody that is here. Thank you, thank you. I'm really enjoying this journey. It has helped me quite a bit. But hit that thumbs up. Make a comment. Tell me hi. If you're new, subscribe. Share. You know somebody that might be interested, share it with them. And come back and see me sometime, as Nate Bright says. And I will see you later. Thank you very much. Oh, and don't forget, take care of you. Take care of each other. I love you. Spread the love and spread the love of art. It's a healing thing. Thank you. Bye.